Nintendo. You needed to come up with two Mario games. I'm talking a sequel to Mario 64 and another Super Mario World. A true sequel, not Yoshi's Island, a true sequel to Super Mario World. You could have Mario 64 with different characters, different worlds, new ideas, different stages. So you could play Mario, choose Mario in 3D character. You could choose Donkey Kong as a character. You could choose Toad as a character. You could choose Princess as a character. And there's new power-ups, and it's all in the 3D world. And then the Super Mario World, you can still have the true traditional side-scrolling adventure, but totally new power-ups, new bosses. Same with the Super Mario World 64 sequel. Don't get me wrong, Super Luigi U, Super Mario U, they're great games, but they're not the groundbreaking Mario games that you could make. Also, you need to make another Metroid game, another 3D Metroid game. What about, you've always done, it's always another Mario game, another Zelda game. Also, definitely another Zelda game in 3D. But that being said, which is great, you're making all those games, but what about games that sort of the lost gems on Nintendo? What about a new Wrecking Crew? What about a new Gumshoe? What about a new Excitebike? What about a new Punch-Out? What about a new Mega Man? What about I understand you're focusing on Mario, Zelda, Mario's and Zeldas, because those are the biggest names, icons, and Donkey Kong. Ooh, make a Donkey Kong 64 sequel, a 3D Donkey Kong. A 3D new Conqueror, a new 3D Banjo-Kazooie. You have the potential to really, if you made these games, you really could actually beat the whole pack of Microsoft Xbox and Sony PlayStation. Because, like you said, the core concept, it's all about the games, not the graphics. And those are all amazing games. I don't know if you're getting lazy or if you're trying to cash in and let people keep on buying Mario's, make a little. I just don't know why you don't release a whole new 3D Mario 64, or in all those games I mentioned. I just, or is that what you're doing? Maybe just releasing these little Mario games, and then you're just developing maybe next E3 that you're gonna dish up the 3D Legend of Zelda, the next Mario 64 sequel, or Galaxy sequel, or Super Mario World sequel, whatever, or Donkey Kong 3D64, the Conquerors of the Banjos. Is that what's going on? Because if you release those kind of games, the way I mentioned, you would definitely probably be leading the pack, if not taking over, beating Microsoft and Sony, no question. Because, once again, it's all about the games, not the graphics. I agree. But even that said, we use an HD console, so it actually is going to be even more spectacular. Both, the games and the graphics would be amazing. I say probably Super Mario 3 might be the best 2D Mario game. I think even more than Mario World, because that came to me after Super Mario 1, 2, 3 really, I think, make it groundbreaking. You had whole new power-ups, the whole worlds were diverse. You had Pipe World, you had Big World, you had Small World, you had Warp Flutes, you had like an RPG element. To me, Super Mario 3 was probably the best 2D Mario game ever made. Um, we need groundbreaking Mario games again. You know, I mean, the Mario Wii, the Luigi U's, is just gonna hold. It's just gonna hold only for so long. You really need to step it up. Make the groundbreaking Mario game. Make the groundbreaking 3D Donkey Kong game. Make the groundbreaking Conquer, Banjo, Wrecking Crew, Gumshoe, Gradius, Mega Man, Castlevania, Metroid. You need to make those groundbreaking games. You really do. I mean, I'm a fan of all consoles: Nintendo Wii, Xbox One, PS4. But I'm kind of scared. I mean, if Microsoft, if Xbox One and PS4 keep on pushing new IPs that are just going to be mind-blowing, groundbreaking, especially with the graphic capability, I think Nintendo might be in trouble. I mean, unless your revenues, you can fail and just keep on making Marios and Zeldas, just cash cowing it. But I mean, games like Watch Dogs, The Division, and I'm a gamer, and I'm 34. I'm a gamer. I'm at the point where I'm kind of losing interest in the games because the core age is 18 to 34, and I think that's why. But after I seen the capability of actually, when I saw the new Metal Gear for Xbox One, I thought that was CG. I mean, the graphics were just phenomenal, photorealistic. But it turned out that was actually gameplay. It's like, wow, that kind of just made me like, I gotta keep on, gaming and stick with the next gen consoles. I mean, of course, I want to get games to like Pixar quality. I mean, like, where it's not CGI, where you are controlling your character, and the graphics aren't like CGI, but you are controlling the character in that sense. That'll just be a mind-breaking game. But I don't know, Nintendo. I mean, Watch Dogs is coming out, Grand Theft Auto 5, The Division. I mean, all these games from the PS4 and Xbox One, they're new IPs, new ideas, look amazing. I mean, I've always loved Nintendo. I have all consoles. I've always probably get a Mario game to the day I die, Zelda game to the day I die. But really, you need to make the groundbreaking